Our next and final kickboxing fight of the evening between James Thomas and Will Doolin. James Thomas coming to us from G&G out of Weston, Mass. Both of these guys making their kickboxing debut, and if it's anything like the first fight that had two debuting kickboxers taking each other on, cheers.
It'll be fireworks. Every fight has delivered so far, so while I'm not sure or know much about either fighter here, I'm sure that they'll keep up the pattern. Once you get an energy in a fight card where everybody's slanging, they always follow suit. So this should be a good one.
James Tomahawk Thomas. He won't be attending the after party tonight. He's got to make his way back home because he's a minister, drummer slash DJ at his church. He's very heavily involved at the Restoration Springs Ministries in Waterbury, Connecticut. So he's trying to make quick work tonight and get back in for service tomorrow on Sunday. So a man of many hats, and he's got quite a weekend planned for him. Minister walking out to some like death metal here. I kind of like it.
It is quite the opposite end of the spectrum. You know, when you're going on Saturday night, or pardon me, Friday night, or whatever day it is, you're going in and getting a cage fight, and the next day you go in and you know have a nice sermon
For Jesus.
That's good for Jesus. Quite the opposite. It's like a Batman, like an alter ego even. That's crazy.
And he looks excited to be here, does James the Tomahawk Thomas. And this is a battle of nicknames. They got the Tomahawk versus the Drill. Will the Drill Doolin also making his debut. Heard nothing but tremendous things out of his camp as he's prepared to make his inaugural walk.
All right.
Craziness about to ensue if it's anything like that first debut versus debut kickboxing fight. This place is going to be electrified in just a short amount of time. Matt Martin, Hillary Rose, Tom Hapers in the corner of Will the Drill Doolin. Rocking the leopard print shorts. Gotta be a fan of that.
Second guy fighting out of US MMA tonight, I believe. Dan Walsh is kind of returning there too. So. They got a good team over there.
Out in Bellingham, Massachusetts. This young man has been excited to make that walk for the first time. Yeah, I'm just excited anytime two young fighters are making their debut against each other. It's been some of the craziest firework fights ever. You see the first reaction on their faces. They land a punch, eat a punch, land a kick, duck a strike.
Yep.
Nothing. You never get that experience again, that first walk to the cage.
That adrenaline, never. Best day of my life.
Yeah.
Winning my first MMA fight.
Anybody else like have to struggle with when to go to the bathroom beforehand too?
Oh no, you go 10 times a minute.
Well, both of these young men are feeling that today, as well as Will the Drill Doolin makes his way to the cage as we await the tail of the tape for our final Muay Thai kickboxing fight of the evening. Read the measurables, boys. Sponsored by Coop's Bar and Grill.
All right, we got James Thomas, 29 of age, 5'8", weight 170, 72 traits. Will Doolin, 22 years old, so much younger. 6 feet tall, pretty tall. Got a reach on him, got a 2-inch reach, and he's 170 pounds strong.
Look to see James try and close that distance early.
Yeah.
Not let his opponent establish his range. Keeps him at kick range. That's going to be a problem for the minister.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Prepare yourselves for the next fight of the evening. Our final amateur Muay Thai contest taking place at the welterweight division, scheduled for 3 rounds, 2 minutes apiece. And ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both of these fighters on making their Muay Thai debut. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighed in at 169 pounds. From Springfield, Massachusetts, He's representing GMG. Make some noise for James Tomahawk Thomas. And now introducing his opponent across from him in the blue corner, standing at 6 feet tall and weighing in at 170 pounds. From Holliston, Massachusetts, he's representing USFFA. Let's hear it for Will the Drill Doolin. When the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Chris Burke.
Tomahawk versus
Here
the
we
Drill.
go.
This should be interesting.
That it should.
Get the fights moving again. Here we go.
Will the Drill in the leopard print, Tomahawk Thomas in the red.
Tomahawk doing a good job closing the distance right away.
Yep. Inside the clinch, stalk your opponent.
Like you said, this is a Muay Thai fight, but it's different with the cage.
Different with
Changes the whole element.
Breaking him up quick with the clinch is Chris Burke there. Remember, elbows
Disagree
are
with
allowed
that.
with these elbow pads. Nice teeth from Doolin. Thomas with some nice body shots here.
If he does clinch, he does have to.
Yep.
Referee looking to break them up a little bit too soon. It seems. If they're working, then they can keep it out. There it is.
Nice knee.
That's good.
Nice knee
That's
right there.
perfectly
Slipping him in.
Good work.
Breaking him up in the clinch again.
He was working. I don't know if I'd like to see him
Yeah, I
breaking
don't
up.
know.
Nice
Oh,
left
nice
kick.
left kick to the body.
Constant action. You're gonna have to
Against
set
that
some
liver.
stuff up in the cage, in the clinch.
Doolin trying to go to that
It's kind of
body.
like a wrestling pummeling match more than a clinch.
Yeah, this is more of a pummel.
Yeah.
Oy. Good knees up the middle. Watch the up the middle there
Both guys landed some good knees there.
in the clinch. But this is the type of fight that Thomas wants.
Yes.
You know, especially from this thing, like the leverage is going to be towards Thomas, especially for the power. So all he's going to do is just weigh on top of Doolin.
Hang down.
Yeah.
Nice,
That's
nice
what you
too.
want right there.
Nice,
That's
nice elbows.
Nice uppercut and a right hand over the top from Thomas.
Looks like something.
There we go.
You
Good
know,
elbows.
he
in the
woke up.
clinch. 15 seconds left in the round.
Ooh, nice
Good
knee
knees in
from
the clinch
Thomas.
for both men. 10 seconds.
1 second.
Good teeth from Doolin there.
Oh,
Oy,
nice
nice body shot there.
Nice
Oh,
knee
yeah,
again.
nice knee.
Right hand to punctuate the round for Will the Drill Doolin.
It's a good round for both fighters.
Doolin's eating up the body a lot, man. He's landing a couple of kicks to the body, a couple of knees to the body. So I think they're starting to add up on him.
Yeah, a couple of, he's doubled up that liver kick a few times and been able to sneak a knee in there as well. Good knees inside the clinch from James Thomas as well, who was able to land some hands. And again, these new elbow pads let the elbows fly. Doolin able to get a couple elbows, piece together some right uppercuts and the right hand combinations. I like this work in tight. Both guys jockeying for position in the clinch for most of the round, but when they can get in the distance, Doolin seems like he's landing the cleaner shots, but Thomas very much in this fight still.
Absolutely.
He's separating in the clinch and making enough space for those knees up the middle, which have added up. And if you haven't seen the body language of James Thomas in his corner, he was very much crumbled over from the damage of those knees. So look for him to sneak a few more of those in. That'll definitely help him.
Ooh. Doolin with that left kick again and a nice right hand. Oh, that knee looked like it landed to the chest. Nice left hook from Thomas.
Thomas has got to settle in a little bit here. A little
Nice
frantic.
turn.
Doolin is doing a good job with his frames and his knees here. Good head, but just nice elbow.
Nice.
Another one.
Triple and doubling.
Throw it over the top.
Oh, dropped him with that left
elbow.
That was a good one.
That was nice.
And he was turning him into that clinch with it, too. Beautifully done. Sat him down, getting the standing 8 counts, solidifying a 10-8 round unless James Thomas can knock him down again and win it back.
That was a great way to put his elbows together. He had 3-4 elbows in a row on that one.
From the right and then knock him out, lock him down with the left one.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful job in tight from Will Doolin.
He seems lasered in here, especially in the clinch. He's found himself.
I don't know about that. It looked like a nut shot there, followed by a right hand, but it doesn't look like Chris Burke saw the low blow. So he just, it might have been. We have replay capabilities now. I'd like to see that run back.
And I wonder over the top was the finisher there.
And I'm not sure if there's anything that can be done if there was indeed a low blow there to see if they could restart it. But regardless, Will the Drill Doolin looks incredible throughout the fight, piecing together great combinations with the hands, the elbows, doubling up that left kick, which was a money weapon for him. And even if it was a low blow that set up that right hand, it was picture perfect that finished the fight. It's an amateur fight. Got to be, you got to take care of it.
He already got dropped before that. He got dropped again. I don't want to see his head damage.
Oh, that looked like a body shot to me, actually.
And that dropped him.
Yep, that looked like a body. It looked like it went body. It made from that angle. Maybe the shin caught the cut region, so you can't tell definitively. I want to
looked like a body shot from my angle.
It looked like the knee hit above the waistline from that angle, and that's without knowing if the shin hit below or not.
Hey, hell of a fight, though. You know what I mean?
Sure. He did his best, you know. Thomas did what he was supposed to do in the first round. He closed the distance and tried to take the reins from the bigger fighter. And you know, Doolin really just adapted well to it and did much better in the clinch in the second round.
Exactly. I totally agree. It was interesting the way they were pummeling with the boxing gloves. It's kind of hard to do that sometimes. Get your hands stuck. I mean, I've done MMA gloves, MMA rounds with those hands.
Yep.
It's pretty tough.
It's tough. It's difficult.
Yeah, and the elbow pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep the noise going for these two. Referee Chris Burke has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 2, giving you your winner by TKO.